I want to leave you guys with a thought before I go to bed tonight. If there was no character, and to say character, let's also include ego. Let's say it's the same thing, because there's no character without the ego. The ego is what creates the character, right? So if there is no ego, what is the observer observing? Right? So is the observer and the character or the ego not the same thing? Is there anything that can exist that isn't the observer? So, trying to remove the ego in its entirety isn't possible and may not even really matter. I think maybe we get too hung up on the idea of the ego. Any effort is kind of blasphemy if you want to say the observer is God, because it's a blatant distrust in the observer. So if you have an ego, you're probably supposed to have one. It's probably supposed to be there. It probably makes you love yourself, makes you do shit like this. Look at his face. Yeah. The ego is just part of the process. So you do want to keep it in check. You don't want it to make you an asshole. If you're out here being an asshole, you need to work on it. But your ego is also responsible for protecting you, which at sometimes is fine, obviously. And it builds the image of the character that you love as well. So, yeah. Without the ego or the character, there's nothing to observe. Like, literally, your experience in itself is creation. Everything exists. The infinite is always present. And without your presence, there is no nothing. Okay? Your creation unfolding. The character is, anyways. The observer's just watching it happen. But without the character, there ain't shit to watch. There ain't nothing to watch. You can't get rid of it. If you get rid of it, what's the observer gonna do? Probably fucking go to Pornhub. Dirty little observer.